Welcome back, this is part 2 of Return to Khamoon. Right, so pick this up here. I need to get this door open. So if we go to here... Oh, you can land on that. I didn't know you can land on that. Okay, so if you land on this end, then you can land on this and it gives you a little bit of a thing. But if you fall down that end there, then that's a long way to go. Just shoot them from up here then. No, right. They ain't bloody moving about here, are they? No. Very annoying, these bloody things. They cause a lot of injury very quickly. So. This is an area that has to be filled up with water because there's a lever that can only be activated underwater. Lara, there's another one. So, it's a little bit confusing initially because you go, hang on a minute. What's in this area? That's the way out. And then you've got... Oh, there's some pickups there, isn't there? Right, pick that up. Yep. Go to here, and we need to come back here. This is a double back, effectively. So, a lever there, which we can't activate because it's one of those lever type, like a long handle rather than a pull thing. Go to this area here. Now there's a secret we have to get if you want it, but it involves basically doubling back again. So there's a lot of these bloody things here. A lot of these, like a huge amount of these things. Not really difficult to kill. What are we doing? Type of the cat type thing, I think. So let's pick up them in a minute. Wasn't there a thing here, Lara? Oh, I can't find it now. There was a pickup here. Where was it? Oh, I can't find. There was something. Was it there? Right. So, what are we doing? What are we doing? There's another one here. There's plenty of pickups in general. It's just you get caught a little bit. It's like nah. We don't really need this sight because it gives you that, but I didn't. There's none of those mechanics where you need to shoot something with it. Right, so we go into here. This gate is the main thing we've got to get open. And there's a pool of water and a couple of crocodiles. You can actually go down there and not have to bother with shooting them, but it does make it a bit easier if you do. There's a heads up, there's a thing there like a grab lever, like a drop switch or something. Come on, Lara. Lara. Shoot this bloody thing. Put it in here for resistance purposes, I'm sure. Right, we come to this area here. Lara. Now, you'd think actually that that lever there has something to do with that there, but actually it doesn't. There's two pull lever things there and a gate, and that's something we have to come back for later on. Okay. So, this opens the gate down here, so it's a bit of a kind of a mess about because you got to go down there and do one thing, and then if you want the secret, you got to come back up here again. It's a little bit annoying. Oh, but don't bungle this. Pull that, and it opens this one. I thought it opened the top one, but it doesn't. Oh, Lara, Lara, bloody things! They just turn about thin air. Tiresome. Why don't they do some other kind of mechanic other than that, or bad guy? So come to this area here, and there's... I thought this was an underwater time door triple whammy, with shades of Even There's No Boundaries, and it isn't. And I thought, oh no, it's an underwater special. What it is, there's one lever and a pickup, and it goes to a lower room, and I can't get this stupid crocodile. Basically, we just go down here. There's another one that turns up. Lara, get this. Pull it. Another one will turn up, of course. And it'll eat me while that's going on. Come on. We're in the lower area here, underneath that one. You can shoot them, but they do come out. You can basically come down here, pull the lever, or sort of tempt it out again. Ow, ow. But there's nothing else down here. Lara, what are you doing? Right, and then do this. Bugger. You can spend time shooting them if you want. I mean, I did it. It didn't take too long, but I'm not bothered about that. You can shoot them if you like, but it takes a bit of time, and it sometimes won't target. I think they have to be halfway up the space that the water occupies or something. So, hang on a minute. Is that open? Do I have to go back? It is open. There it is. So, okay, you could actually. I thought you had to go back, pull the other lever, then come in, because there's that underwater lever that wasn't underwater. Got that wrong. I had to read the guide because when I play this, I didn't do this secret. So I thought, what is that gate and what's it for? What you have to do is that one's still shut, so it's these two levers here that open the one behind. Okay. It's just a health pack and some. I think it's the SMG type weapons. I think. They do turn up at the end as well, so you got like 2 different chances to get them. Kind of really didn't quite make these secrets quite so... Well, maybe not secrets, but there's like the thing where you have to make a choice. It's kind of like, it's okay, but it's like, you've really got to know what you're doing, and if you don't get it right, you've got to go back. So we got some more weapons. I don't have to just use the shotgun if I want to save that now. So, Lara, be careful. Actually, what's my health? Actually, I'm falling down here. Well, I would really rather. She can drop it right down. Okay. So we're finished with this area here. We can then run, Lara. Oops, not into the wall now. And then it kind of becomes a little bit more complicated. There was a funny bit. There's a bit where we go into the main room with the big sphinxes. There's a big huge sphinx and we have to get to the top of it towards the end of the level. And these mummies jump out. There's about 3 of them. And they're very difficult to kill. Lara, what are you doing? And they basically they disappeared. They just disappeared. And I pulled that lever, Lara. You're not concentrating. I thought, oh, they disappeared in one section. So if you get lucky, because if you don't want to deal with them, because if you touch them, they poison you. And they're quite difficult to kill with standard weapons if you didn't pick up the shotgun. They basically can just disappear. I don't know why. Played it one time, the first time, and they appeared. And the second time I went to practice it yesterday, they just vanished. I don't know why. I don't think they were meant to. So, this is the door that we wanted to get open. Right, so there are a number of those funny doors that bang, like the toothed doors. There's a lot of them going on in a little bit. Yeah, this is area. We start getting a little bit of a hint about what's going on. These don't come to life, or maybe they do, but I didn't see them, so I guess they join in later on, but not in this section. So there's all these bloody things. Yeah, there's this area which is very annoying, and I didn't like this room because there's a lot of those. Crying out loud! I don't want to go shoot. There's a lot of illegal slopes in this room, and if you get stuck in one of them, you can't escape, which is very annoying. Right, this is the room with the first of the 2 sets of choices. Okay, you can climb that ladder So you can climb the ladder here and shimmy across this gap. Or you can go up that ladder there. Now that one there, you'll basically bypass a number of pickups. I think it's mostly health packs. So we go this way if you want all the health packs, we go this way. Not so much more difficult, just a bit more of an annoyance. Be very careful in this area because if you do land in a illegal slope, which I did. Right, don't go down where like that wall is, there's like a slope and you can't get out. Alright, be careful. That goes... oh yeah, there's a... hang on a minute. That's odd because I thought... there's a thing that then you pull a lever and then a door opens in the floor and all the stand disappears. What am I supposed to... oh, I'm gonna have to check the guide on this one. I don't know what I've got to do first because if I pull that lever up there, then it opens the floor up and then it's next that's the room with the swings in it. Why would I go this way then? I don't know what I'm going to do on that. I don't know what that... what's the point of doing this then? What's the point of this area here then? Oh yeah, this is the what am I coming here for then? That didn't make any... I get a lot of these doors going on here. What's going on with this? Am I going the wrong way or something? Is this just... I don't know. I thought this was something to do... I'm going the wrong way? What the hell's going on here then? I thought I had to do something in here. That was to do with, what the hell would I have to do in here then? Well, I don't get it. I don't get what that... what? I can't get back through... is that... are you serious about this? It's just a bunch of health packs in it. How's that better than going the other way? I don't believe this level.